start the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
Run the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm running.
What are you doing? Whoa.
If I didn't want to talk to y'all, I didn't have to. Y'all gonna tase me because I don't want to talk to y'all?
These were different moments when corrupt cops messing with wrong people, starting with a case of Alameda County Sheriff who detained black family. On September 20th, 2019, an officer approaching the family's car and questioning their presence due to recent auto break-ins in the area. Asile Lograval asserted her innocence and refused to provide her ID, citing her lack of involvement in any criminal activity. Tensions escalated as Lograval began recording the interaction as a precaution against potential escalation.
What kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking
Well,
you.
you haven't-
Ask me for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID? I
Why?
don't have to give you my ID because I haven't did anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
I thanked you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
wrong.
you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
You
I
don't?
I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong.
So
I've not did anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that, so don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like get your phone out, start recording. Start recording right now, honey. May I take, get Annika on the phone. Get Annika on the phone.
Why are you getting so worked
Because I
up?
gotta have protection. Because I don't
Okay.
know where this is about to go. I
Well,
gotta have protection.
Well, it's not going to go
Because we're
anywhere
not
if you
doing
cooperate.
Highlighting the distrust and fear often felt by black people during police encounters. As the conversation grew more heated, Lograval instructed her daughters to start recording the interaction. She also called 911 to report the harassment. The situation quickly escalated when the officer, without any legal cause, used force to handcuff Lograval and place her in the patrol car. Eventually, the officer forcefully removed Lograval from the car and handcuffed her, leading to her emotional plea for justice. The ordeal continued as the officers failed to provide a clear reason for their detention. Lograval and her daughters were left feeling humiliated and victimized by the blatant racial profiling and abuse of power.
We have not did anything.
You gotta start the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
Run the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
But I see it's rolled down.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Get out of the car.
I haven't did anything. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car.
Call the police.
Get out of the car.
Get somebody here.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. This is your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm
I haven't
placing
did
you under
anything.
arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it. You're gonna go. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So I hope
That's
everything
fine.
is
Stand right here. Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. You're not going to. No, we're getting the attorney. We're getting an attorney right now. Record everything. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. No, we're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. We're getting an attorney. The minute. We haven't done anything.
I haven't even committed a crime.
Exactly.
Put your hands
Don't
behind
worry.
your back.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to the sheriff department right now.
We have two detained, working on the third.
We're getting an attorney. We
Walk
haven't done anything.
Walk over here.
I haven't done anything. I'm getting
Walk
my-
over here.
I haven't done anything.
Face back, face this car.
I have not done anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't have no weapons on me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You can't even answer me.
Hey, don't worry. We're going to go to the
I have not
sheriff
committed
department.
a crime.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I
What
saw
crime
you.
have we committed?
Put your hands behind your back, or you're going to jail.
What crime have we committed?
Put your hands behind your back.
We haven't
Put
done
your hands
anything.
behind your
You're
back,
going to get
or
fired.
you're
You're
going
going to
to
get
jail.
fired. You're going to get fired.
That's fine.
You're going to get fired. You
Crime
watch.
have we committed?
Don't worry,
That's fine.
Asala. We got a lawsuit. Don't worry, because we haven't done nothing. We got a lawsuit.
No, I haven't done
We have a lawsuit.
Ultimately, a federal jury determined that the sheriff's deputies had unjustly detained the family. The jury found that the officers had no probable cause or evidence to justify the detention and handcuffing of Lograval and her daughters. As a result, The jury awarded the family $8,250,000 in compensation for the violation of their civil rights and the emotional distress they endured. The charges against the deputies included unlawful detention, racial profiling, and violation of civil rights. However, this next case unfolds a female cops who assault man after crash. On January 8, 2021, a man driving home in Tampa, Florida, mistakenly took a wrong turn, causing his car to become stuck on railroad tracks. Tampa police officers responded to the scene, but instead of offering help, they initiated an encounter marked by accusations and misconduct. The man was cooperative yet hesitant to hand over his ID, citing his right to privacy. Tensions peaked when one officer suddenly reached into his trousers, claiming to retrieve a knife. The officers searched his vehicle without a warrant, violating his Fourth Amendment rights.
I'm a Meridian, and it's not a traffic stop. I called you out here. You know, it's Fourth Amendment rights.
It's a crash.
It's not a crash at all.
It is a crash.
There's no victim. Where's the victim?
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim? Who's the victim?
License,
CSX.
registration,
I'm
insurance.
sorry?
CSX.
CSX is the victim?
You not see what happened?
They are the victim right now? Are they the victim
They're
right
having
now?
to stop their trains because
No, I know black and white how it goes. Lord, I know exactly how it goes.
Ignorant.
What are you doing? Whoa.
She's pulling the knife
You
out of
just
your
hit her?
pocket.
Why did you this? Why did you? No.
Place your hands. Stop resisting.
What are you talking about, bro?
So you just pushed her.
No, I didn't.
Victor. Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I called you guys. And I did the rest of
Actually,
them
you
calling
did.
you? Yes, I did.
Somebody else called.
I know the two boys that called you before school, and then I called you afterwards.
When his girlfriend arrived, they falsely claimed he was drunk and had pushed an officer, justifying their actions. Ultimately, the man was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, a third-degree felony under Florida law. However, no further updates have been made that whether the charges was dropped or not. But wait for this next case where a female cop gets caught seducing inmates. On August 30th, 2024, a First Amendment auditor, identified as Mr. Livingston, filmed patrons at the Jolly Pumpkin Brewery in East Lansing, Michigan. The brewery manager asked him to stop filming, citing guest discomfort, but Mr. Livingston declined. She then called the police. Officer Willis initially explained that the brewery didn't want Mr. Livingston near their premises. However, Officer Sermon escalated the encounter, stating that Mr. Livingston was being detained and demanding identification. Body cam footage shows Officer Sermon neglecting to investigate whether Mr. Livingston had trespassed.
Hey, what's up? Good, yourself?
Good. So we just got a call from Jolly Pumpkin here saying they don't want you to videotape in this area right here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Am I committing a crime?
So they just want you to be moved along from the premises.
Okay.
Have you been trespassed or anything?
I'm not even on their property.
So this is Jolly Pumpkin's property right here.
The public sidewalk is their property? I mean, they clearly roped off what they're using.
This is for seating right here.
This is...
Hey, what's up, bro?
Do you mind if I see your ID?
Have I done something wrong?
So they just want you moved along, so we don't know if it's up to go in there and ask them if they want you trespassed or not for being on the property. I'm not trying to make it hard for you at all.
I'm not trying to either. I just really believe that I'm on public property, not their property, and therefore I'm not committing a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm taking pictures in public, which is a First Amendment right. Therefore, I shouldn't be. It shouldn't be ID. I shouldn't be trespassed. I shouldn't be anything. I don't. This is where I'm at. I mean,
yeah, I understand. Ultimately, they just don't want you on their property anymore because it can kind of make other people feel uncomfortable in the area. It's making staff feel uncomfortable.
To stop the trespass, I'll move down to the end of their barrel, and then it's confusing to me, but then I'm off their property even though it's public sidewalk, right?
I mean, this is technically like their property here. They have, so if you're on like their premises here, they just don't want you around their business right now. It's making people feel uncomfortable a little bit. So, what are you taking pictures of? Just like students and stuff? Or?
Instead, he relied on the manager's request without verifying the circumstances. Mr. Livingston remained on the sidewalk, a public space protected by the First Amendment. Legal precedents, such as United States v. Hensley and Barrera v. City of Mount Pleasant, clarify that officers need reasonable suspicion to justify detentions. The manager explicitly told dispatch that Mr. Livingston was only on the sidewalk, information that was not properly relayed. The encounter ended without arrest, but Mr. Livingston filed a formal complaint. He later met with Lieutenant Scott Sion, providing documentation, including body cam footage, incident reports, and dispatch audio. Despite his efforts, Mr. Livingston struggled to secure legal representation for a potential lawsuit. However, this next case unfolds, officers who arrested a man for exercising his rights. On August 10, 2022, Colleen McCarthy of the City of Sunrise Police Department was dispatched to a convenience store following reports of a fight among teenagers. She arrived at the scene and began speaking with the store owner, who recounted that 3 teenagers had been involved in an altercation and that one had shown a gun to his friends. While the officers were reviewing CCTV footage, Curtis Wilson, one of the boys involved in the earlier incident, returned to the store with his brother. McCarthy and another officer immediately approached him, but Curtis, sensing the escalating tension, tried to leave. Curtis was forcibly detained, despite his protests and attempts to explain that he had done nothing wrong.
What? Yeah, he wasn't like that running the bank back
Yeah,
you here earlier?
If I would have lost my life, he would have been looking shitty.
Yo, talk to us.
No, it's not.
Yo, what was going on earlier?
It's not.
But you guys were obviously, you guys were on freaking camera.
Alright, it's not. Why would you spin the phone?
Yo, come over here for a second.
What?
Let's come talk.
Now come over here.
No.
What? We don't want to talk about that shit.
Yo, you can either talk to us now or you can talk to us.
Come back over here. Where you going, bro? I don't want to talk about it. Get over here. Okay, well, we'll talk to you. I ain't gonna lie, y'all tighten up. Quick.
All you had to do
Cuz, on my soul, I'm gonna sue the all out, cuz. A nigga for the stick out on me and not tase me, cuz. I don't wanna talk about it, I don't wanna talk about it, cuz. Y'all like geeking, cuz I don't got no type of weapons on me, no nothing, nigga just got off work, cuz. Fuck, cuz.
Go ahead and take this out.
Huh?
Fire rescue's gonna come. Fire rescue's coming.
Now you wanna come on,
No, you have a taser prone.
Just stay still, okay?
You should've never did that shit.
Just stay
I
still.
didn't wanna talk. I didn't wanna talk.
Listen.
I don't have to talk to you.
Stay still. Just stay still, you okay?
Cuz, don't talk to me on that sweet cuz. That shit, cuz. If I didn't wanna talk to y'all. No, bro. If I didn't wanna talk to y'all, I didn't have to.
We're gonna wait for
Y'all gonna tase me because I don't wanna talk to y'all? Y'all racist as fuck.
No. There's guns in the convenience store. You were in there. That's why you're cuffed. You don't want to talk to us.
Just stay still.
Do you see me with a gun? Do you see me with a gun?
We
Do you see me with a gun?
No.
Okay
That's
then.
what we're talk about. We didn't finish getting the
Cause
video.
my shirt was
We have
off,
witnesses.
cuz. I didn't even have my shirt all the way on.
Yo.
You would've seen the
You need to
pistol.
stop.
The situation turned violent as the officers tackled Curtis to the ground. Once Curtis was subdued, Officer McCarthy tried to justify their actions by playing mind games, suggesting that Curtis had brought the situation upon himself by not cooperating. As the EMS arrived to check on Curtis, Officer McCarthy falsely claimed that he had been arrested because they thought he was armed. She also mentioned that a rifle had been involved, further justifying their use of force. Ultimately, Curtis was arrested for resisting without violence, a charge that was later thrown out. That's all for this video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.